Find the barrier and replicate a couple of internet pyromaniacs.
And Jamie lights the wick.
This is Thermite and Ice in 3, 2, 1. Good.
Needless to say, never try this yourself. We've got all the safety gear, the expertise, and the blast screen.
It's killing me. Don't tell me. What the heck?
This is close to a worst-case scenario, when the explosion you're expecting to happen doesn't.
I think it's a dud.
So Jamie slips into something less comfortable, but way more fireproof. He and Frank fashion a new fuse. Then Jamie takes a furtive walk, knowing the old fuse could catch at any time.
So Jamie's put on the full fire suit to protect himself to replace another fuse and matches because, well, we don't know. He could touch that bucket and it could all go off. So it's a little bit touch and go right now.
Jamie wastes no time setting the new spark.
He's lit it.
Let's hope it stays lit. This experiment should confirm or bust the myth of exploding ice.
Well, looks like the match is going off. There it goes.
I'd say that was an explosion.
I'm pretty sure that qualifies.
And Adams found the source of that thunk that shook the blast screen.
In the popular parlance, we call this piece of ice a hunter-killer because it went all the way from ground zero to our blast chamber. Luckily, it is ice-proof.
Some chunks of ice flew as far as 150 feet. The brick pallet is a smoldering ruin. And there's no trace at all of the galvanized steel bucket.
Look at that. That tells the whole story right there.
Yeah.
I am a believer.
It shot the bricks right down through the bottom of the floor there, and it broke a bunch of them. So that was a bona fide explosion.
That was a huge explosion. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would never have believed that thermite and ice could produce such an explosion.
But what actually made the ice go boom? The truth is, no one really knows.
Experts I've talked to are speculating that heat from the burning thermite is decomposing the water into hydrogen and oxygen, which in the presence of a source of ignition, namely hot thermite, is exploding. Now, I sort of have a problem with that because that requires that a whole bunch of hydrogen and oxygen be instantaneously created, and I don't know that that's possible. There is another explanation, I'm just speculating, and that is that something in this reaction is aerosolizing all the thermite. It's, the steam or something is throwing all this powder up into a cloud of thermite, and that's exploding. We don't know. It's a mystery, but one way or another, that was a heck of a bang.
Here's their video, and here's ours. So it's myth confirmed. No black powder, no hidden fireworks, just fire and ice.